Half-Life 2 is an absolute masterpiece and a must-play for any fan of first-person shooters. Released by Valve in 2004, this game has stood the test of time with its innovative gameplay, immersive storytelling, and cutting-edge physics engine that was way ahead of its time. Here's why Half-Life 2 deserves every bit of its acclaim. The story picks up from the cliffhanger ending of the first Half-Life, placing you in the shoes of the silent protagonist, Gordon Freeman. Thrown into a dystopian future where Earth is ruled by an oppressive alien regime known as the Combine, the game expertly combines action with a deep narrative. The world feels bleak, but every location you explore is full of detail. From the ominous City 17 to the eerie Ravenholm. Every NPC interaction and environmental cue enriches the game's immersive atmosphere. Valve redefined the FPS genre with the innovative use of the gravity gun, which allows you to manipulate objects in the environment for both combat and puzzle solving. The gunplay is tight and satisfying, the AI challenging, and each combat encounter feels intense and strategic. The game strikes a perfect balance between exploration, combat, and puzzle solving, keeping you engaged without feeling repetitive. For a game from 2004, the physics engine in Half-Life 2 is remarkably advanced. It was one of the first games to make physics-based gameplay an integral part of the experience, whether you're stacking objects to reach a ledge or using the gravity gun to throw barrels at enemies. The Source engine also gave the game incredible graphical fidelity for its time, with lighting, facial animations, and textures that still hold up surprisingly well. Half-Life 2 is a game that invites multiple playthroughs. There's a lot of freedom in how you tackle each scenario, and the pacing makes it easy to jump back in without feeling lost. Plus, the modding community has produced countless mods, adding fresh content and even entirely new games using the Source engine. If you haven't played Half-Life 2, you're missing out on one of the greatest games ever made. Its influence on the gaming industry is monumental, and even after nearly 2 decades, it remains as enjoyable and captivating as ever.